Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. And today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for your overall energies. And then I'm going to pull some cards, get more clarity to a situation in your mind. Also, I'm going to put a link up here and in the description box below. You can find my It's shop there. If you would like a private reading from me, you can just go ahead and book your reading from there. By the way, only 30% of you haven't subscribed. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to hit subscribe. It's free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want, but it helps the channel a lot. Also, it helps this message to get to the ones who really need to hear it as well. Let's jump into your reading and let's see what's coming your way. I see here a chunk of unexpected money appearing. And I see here like two people actually putting their heads together very soon, opening a path, okay? The money is coming through. Your heart shape is here, someone that you love, but the heart shape kind of have like clamps. It just reminded me of the sign of Cancer, the horoscope Cancer, which is probably between July, end of June and end of July, the birthdays. Can be someone in your life as a water sign, okay, actually coming up with a gift for you. I see in your heart there's an kind of like an evil eye showing up, not very particularly something you recognize. There's a wolf attached to it. A wolf represents families, okay? So wolf packs are actually families. This can be someone from your family. This can also be admiration. Doesn't have to be always like jealousy and negative feelings. Too much of admiration maybe causes this sometimes as well. So like if you have someone in your family, the best way to get rid of this kind of evil eye is just saying a prayer, having the intention, or speaking it into the water, just saying purify all the evil eye off of me, and then drinking that water with the intention. That will clean up your energy, okay? So but this can also be someone who wanted to take your attention, like a family member or someone who has a good idea, maybe something that you can do. And maybe that's why they have their eye on you. They might come to you with the offer of like this good thing. I see here you are actually detached from a situation or a person. There's sunshine is shining in between you and them, which is a good thing. This can be someone that you haven't get along well, or maybe you thought you had to keep it in your life, keep them in your life, but now you're getting a break from that. You're actually relaxing about it, and when you're relaxing about it, the things are actually falling into the right place, okay? And this person is moving on to another direction in their life as well. I see here there's a vehicle and somebody's trying to fix it. This can be like something broken in your life that is actually going to get a makeover. This has like a flat top. This can even be like a house with a terrace. Okay, and there's going to be makeover happening here. Maybe somebody's going to come up and just take it from you. I also see here the male figure, a hat on top of their head, have a tail like on Leo. Okay, lion. Can be a Leo energy. So he's going to try to sneak into that environment. So maybe you're trying to fix something, but this is like I don't think they have negative intentions, but this can be someone who's actually wants to sneak up when you're trying to fix something, and maybe wanted become a part of the project. This can be a house that you're renovating, or maybe a place that you're buying to renovate. This can be a brother coming up, or like friend, someone coming up with the intention maybe to create a partnership on this thing, because maybe what you're getting here is going to have a lot of value. And I see like there's actually a chunk of money raised on it. Might not initially have that value. Maybe it's going to gain the value as soon as you start to invest in it. Okay, and some people are going to recognize that. This doesn't have to be, like I said, brother, but now I'm thinking this can even be like a broker or someone contractors that's gonna see the value in the things in your hand. Okay, I see here there's two little hills that you're climbing up here. This can be the challenges that you're going to be taken upon. But another thing is, like I said, there are so many different paths opening for you. Maybe this one of the paths can be like to a country that requires a visa from you. Maybe you're going to apply for the visa and travel to, and they might have like mountains and the mountain houses that you're going to be traveling towards there. And I see here a teddy bear at the end of another path. This teddy bear can be a literal person that has a very light-hearted and like maybe someone like a big in size, but very like compassionate person in the heart, and protective and nurturing towards you. And you might be taking a trip towards this person, okay? I see there are 2 legal papers here. They all have this. We can take these as little hills and mountaintops, or can be like people that are covering their heads with sheets. Maybe the people, they don't want to get involved in the certain things, but you might need their permissions in order to make this thing happen, make your desire happen. So this might be the legal papers, are their permissions that you're going to be getting, okay? Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that, okay? I have here a chunk of money in your heart that's like attached to your desire. So this can be something, a project that you're taking on in order to maybe even build something. Like my mother actually loves watching these programs. They take a house for like $15,000 and they rebuild it and make it a beautiful place. So that just reminded me of that. This can be that kind of a challenge. It doesn't have to be particularly 100% that, but can be that one, okay? I see here there are 2 different desires that you have in your heart. One of them has some time, the other one's coming faster, but they both attach to like abundance and financial security. I see here there's a weird animal. This looks like a crocodile, but also the head looks like a pointy mouth. Can be a mouse as well. Crocodile is in the shading because it swims in the dark waters. This can be actually a sign, like a warning kind of for you. Maybe you're jumping into an environment that you don't know. Check the waters, okay? This can be in the literal sense. Check the waters before you jump into it. Maybe put like a little rock in it or whatever it is. Or in the metaphorical sense, maybe the things that you're planning to do, the industry, maybe you want to go into another industry, or maybe a house if you're planning to buy. Check the plumbing, all like the electricities and stuff, if all of them are all in good shape and stuff like that, okay? I see there's a massive crowd surrounding you. There's a guardian angel watching over you. So if the things are not working the way you want it to be, I see a heart shape here. That's a protection for you, okay? I see a W as in William, or a winning. So whatever that you're doing, the other thing, the money is coming through as well. I see there's a person here in a paperwork. This might require negotiation there. So if it's delayed, rejection is kind of like a projection, or if it's being delayed, you're being delayed in a situation, there's something much better opportunity will actually present itself for you, okay? Let's see what your cards are telling us. Okay, we have travel. There was many paths. I feel like this travel, this luggage that you're packing up is going to be, not going to be like moving to a new place, but into a new, you know, maybe like a little trip that you're going to be taking. Okay, we have all the negative cards coming for you, and I'm trying to understand why. So, a consciousness of lack. We have deception come through and stuck energy. None of these actually have material meaning into them, okay? They can be also indicative of mindset right now that you're in. And finally, we have a good one, a new beginnings. So you might be going through a time that the travel opportunity will present itself, but you might have like a consciousness, lack consciousness right now. You can see inside the heart shape, he has all this gold in the mountains, but it is frozen. So he thinks he doesn't have access to it, and he's stepping on here the knowledge. When you know better, you do better. So when you know better about the abundance mentality, you can create abundance much faster into your life. So if that's the case with you, this card is calling you to actually learn more. And deception might be actually like, because like he's in deception too, there is a lot of abundance behind him, but because he doesn't have the knowledge, he doesn't see it. He doesn't turn around and look at the picture. Deception can be events, maybe in your workspace, someone might actually talking behind you. Maybe there is like a negative thing that you're feeling around. That can be correct according to this card. And let's see what the guidance is from this card. I want to check to see if it has the guidance. Okay. Someone close to you may not have your best interest at heart, and in fact could actually be working against you. Okay. Whatever may be going on, don't panic. Whether it's an inner or outer issue, you can stand up for yourself. You deserve honesty, respect, and support. Give these to yourself and request the same from others. Choose to act on your own behalf. As you do, you will attract increasing support. So basically, stuck energy, I think it's connected to that. If you're feeling someone doing something negative behind you, do not indulge in their, or like, do not try to fix them, or do not try to just point them out. Just, you know, stay in your own energy and know that everything's always working out for you. And maybe the point is just removing that person out of your life, okay? And so stuck energy indicates perhaps you're in a job that's dissatisfying, yet you feel like you can't leave because of the money. Maybe you're in a relationship that's stifling or even in some way dishonoring to you, yet you feel you must stay. Perhaps for the kids, or because you believe that you can't make it on your own. Whatever it is, you find yourself so deeply entrenched that you can't seem to move. This is very specific examples as cards are, this message here doesn't have to apply to your situation. This can even be about choosing like a healthy diet kind of thing, okay? Meditate on the strength of your soul. You always have options and you are resourceful and capable enough to figure them out. Only you have the power to choose the direction of your life. No matter what you're dealing with, you can get unstuck. What I'm feeling here is the travel opportunity will present itself, but you might feel like that you don't have enough. There are things going on behind you. You cannot have control. You cannot take care of yourself. However, when you make the decision to say, you know what, moving on, I am going to start anew, and the things are always going to work out for on my behalf, and this new beginning will come through. The start of something big. This new beginning may indicate the end of something else, as in the case of leaving a job or starting a new one. Or it could mean adding a new endeavor to your present life experience, such as a new baby or a blossoming relationship where once there was none. So get ready for something exciting on the horizon. Maybe you have been planning it and taking steps to make it happen, or perhaps you have been satisfied with the status quo and not considering change of any kind. Even if that's the case, keep your eyes and heart open for an opportunity to start something new. Whether you're engaging in a creative hobby or beginning a spiritual practice, the energy bodes well for great value coming through this new beginning. Yeah, exactly. Like when you make the decision to move away from that doesn't serve you, the new beginning is actually going to present itself, okay? Right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.